Big camera just to look up towards Nest and try to get some elbow pressure in the beginning.
Great 0 point.
Yeah, capitalizes with a kill on top of that. So great job by Ziff.
He chucked that from A. You guys are wild. Wild.
One of those beautiful things that Zeph also does, right? On their
That's
defense
true.
for C9, so really, really nicely done.
Get the Hail Mary 0 points. Just go across the map. Little drone work here as things slow down. Leaf, that entry is taken down. Vanity has a Marshal. Remember we talked about the multiple pronged attack where Mitch would be the operator here if they lose Leaf, the guy that dashes into the site. So they work much slower. Oh my word. Vanity walks out with his util open and he actually pays for it. Man, with the 4K, these ban rounds, bans are...
What an ace. What an ace by Ben. Single-handedly, at least with some assists on that first kill that he's gotten on that elbow side right here against Leaf, sorry. The rest was all done by Ben right here.
Lift Leaf off his feet is what he did.
Exactly.
Oh my word.
You got my tongue twister right.
Like pinpoint what that means for a player other than it's going to make him play that much stronger and faster. C9 going real fast this time as well. Oh boy.
Such a low buy too, and that's Zeta with the stinger with the opening frag. Van's still going to work. We still have a line of defense to the back of the A site as Gangsta lines up a few. Make that even a hat trick. There's only one. Make that even 0 to go. A nice easier hold, but at least we get the plant there for C9 for the economy.
Last time we saw C9 do this, they put an op into Leaf's hands. I think they're one of the better teams at creating chaos.
And version 1 and the guard. Just how they're good in terms of utility. It just be explosive and overtake sites, which is why you're also seeing a lot of plans from these two teams.
Little camera on the backside. Ooh, they're actually going to see this push again. Knights sticking with that role of, all right, let's add a little pressure. And, oh man, from Ascent to Breeze, Ban still taking down Leaf for a first blood with that operator.
I'm really liking this from the Knights. I don't remember really watching Knights on Breeze, and they're just really confident of pushing this cave side. They haven't done it once with Scuba. They've done it this time with Ban. The cave control on the side is actually really nice off the wall, and look at these kills that gives them the opportunity to get. Now Cloud9 are behind by 4 players.
To go on the reset roller coaster of not being able to buy now, and that's exactly the ride Knights wanted to put them on. Here Mitch works balls again, but you see as the strat varies exactly.
They have a camera up on middle tunnel. They have a trap wire just inside that site. We have the op this time rotating towards the B side. Expected on the half wide. It's going to be another pop here for Cloud9, trying to create the pressure, and Gangsta gets the first kill. And because they also know that this hit from the half wide usually comes off the null command, so everybody's getting dropped here for Cloud9. A few more remaining alive, trying to get a res at least. Works out for that one, but they've lost Zeta in the process. So it's another 2-player advantage for the Knights.
Uba
on his flank.
Whoop. He's like, I'm only here to mess with you, bye. Because he's the anchor, right? Yep. You don't need a hero play right there, and that's one of the big things that everybody on the team, especially deep into a second game of the series, needs to remember. Scuba plays this really well, plays his life, and gives the team time to recoup on a new strat here.
Even the 0 point from Ziff spots Zeppa, who's now stuck by that castle tower. Mitch looking to lurk back towards the B side just to at least hopefully get a plant, but it's being watched by Gangsta from tunnel.
30 seconds.
Now as they're all spread out, they're looking for heroic plays. Zeppa flashing up towards that tunnel and trying to make some noise. It works out for that kill, but not enough here as we got 3 players inside that tunnels. And
what you bring up about Mitch's Cypher too, because I think for Knight side, they've done a good job at going around his traps, doing a mid push, doing a slow late push, right? Where the trap at that point was either destroyed when there was a lot of action or just jumped over or gotten around somehow. So I think they've kind of taken him almost out of the picture a little bit. And his regular strength of the game, Vanity. Oh, that dart just went to Narnia.
At least the Knights are connecting for Leaf. Zeta watching that flank as didn't expect a 3rd player, even a 2nd player in 3rd to come in for that flank. So now those are the last 2 spotted. Everybody else fell back on that rotating the spawn side. Ziff, though, at least
Oh,
making it possible now for the Knights. Just around the corner is going to be Leaf. There you go. That's the third kill into the round. Ben going to be on his lonesome. Blade Storm out. Misses. That clock is moving down. The flank is coming from Mitch, and that's going to happen there for Cloud9 to get the last round into the half, as we're going to take a break and see how this match will continue after this.
Yeah, final timeout to right the ship before you get into the second half. Always feels good to know you had a little bit of the momentum there and you were able to stop Knights. Everybody's really online this game. We've seen it from Ban, Gangsta, Ziff. It's definitely showing that Knights are bringing a different level of play to the table here. Going to be Ban on the entry to start off. Here we go, Vans.
Ooh, right click doesn't work though, so Ban gets the opening kill onto Mitch. How fitting. Shock darts though, that could be huge just for a little bit of chip damage. Misses actually a bit. We're going with the right click classic, and somehow it works for the Knights. 2 more to go here for Vanity and Zeppa for Cloud9. Make that just Vanity at tunnel. Just got tapped before the wall came up. And this is not going to be easy at all. As the wall comes down from the attacker side on that toxic screen.
Oh my gosh.
Vanity makes himself known. And it's going to be
photo.
Another pistol for the Knights, man.
Round 2 here. There's going to be a frenzy for Leaf as he wants to spice it up just a little bit. See if they try to push him out anywhere or just be the retaliation to a take. Spike's down here, so Knights is just fishing.
Yeah, they're fishing to see if there's going to be any type of like pop aggression in their defense, as we have pistols only for Cloud9. Nobody really making any effort to go for the trap play, so we're just swinging and spacing for Cloud9 back and forth. And yeah, we struggle for a bit, but at least we get the kill.
They're like ants at that range, just running back and forth. He finally finds it. Ziff actually pretty low here as Leaf took a bit of damage himself. There could be a few more frags here from Cloud9 to do damage to the economy of Knights, but the 0 points are really slowing things down. Even like the negative information that you're getting, the team's not there. You can easily start to realize what position they are holding. 7 HP in a dream.
Spacing still very good. The jiggle piece also to bait out the shots from Leaf, and we bring it into a prime gaming flawless thanks to that 7 HP as we stay alive there for Ziff.
Just quick cleanups here. Just have methodical movement. Boom. Almost immediately. I feel like when your Sova's close, you can dart back, you retaliate. Right now, he's giving protection to Leaf to walk down mid, though. And C9 already in the info game, in the head of Knights.
Nice little counter, Knight, though, and a pop flash will allow Vanity to peek out. He lines up 2, but only gets 1 as the rest are trying to split into the A main side. At least the Viper has made it through for Scuba, but we still need Gangsta to make it in and try to get a plant down, but all that gets nullified as Cloud9 has a 1-player advantage, and all that fuel is gone from Scuba. So they have to wait for that to come back up so they could re-exit into the A site.
Patience. I mean, you see this rotation from Frosty where he's lurking. He didn't decide to take the site. They actually want A still, even though they're pushed in. Oh, what a shot on Orange.
That's huge at least, and they're never putting that wall up. They just wanted to fight. But that also allows Cloud9 Leaf to get 2 kills in the flank now coming in. The lurk from Frosty with this Guardian, trying to line up the second one by Orange. It's a little bit of love tap into the wall, at least of that can. Gangsta trying to rotate across on this fake plant. Doesn't work out. And that's it. Vanity and Mitch, on that 2v2.